IELTS Speaking Part 2. Band 9. Forecast. Describe a book you have read many times. You should say what the book is and what it is about, who it was written by, how often you read it, and say why you enjoy reading it. Describe a book you have read many times. Total time, 2 minutes, 120 seconds. Time allocation and content ideas. 1. Introduction. 0 to 15 seconds. Introduce the book and your reading habit. 2. What the book is and what it is about. 15 to 35 seconds. Give the title and a summary of the book's content. 3. Who it was written by. 35 to 65 seconds. Mention the author and their writing style or influence. 4. How often you read it. 65 to 95 seconds. Explain your reading frequency and in what situations. 5. Why you enjoy reading it. 95 to 115 seconds. Give reasons why this book stands out to you personally. 6. Conclusion. 115 to 120 seconds. Summarize your feelings or recommendation. 1. Introduction. 0 to 15 seconds. Briefly introduce the book and your reading habit. Suggested ideas. 1. Familiar favorite. Well-known title. Widely appreciated. Universally praised. 2. Reading frequency. Reread regularly. Annual habit. Spiritual routine. 3. Personal impact. Inspiring. Thought-provoking. Emotional connection. Example. One book that I have reread several times over the years is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It has become a spiritually uplifting and inspirational work that always offers new insight, no matter how many times I read it. 2. What the book is and what it is about. 15 to 35 seconds. Give the title and a summary of the book's content. Suggested ideas. 1. Title and genre. Philosophical novel. Allegorical fiction. International bestseller. 2. Plot focus. Personal journey. Dream pursuit. Symbolic storytelling. 3. Main character. Young shepherd. Spiritual seeker. Determined traveler. Example. The Alchemist is an allegorical novel that chronicles the journey of Santiago, a young shepherd who sets out to discover a hidden treasure. Through his adventures, he learns deep lessons about personal destiny, the universe, and following one's dreams. 3. Who it was written by. 35 to 65 seconds. Mention the author and their writing style or influence. Suggested ideas. 1. Author's background. Brazilian writer. Global influence. Best-selling novelist. 2. Writing style. Simple prose. Poetic tone. Metaphorical structure. 3. Philosophical depth. Introspective themes. Spiritual undertones. Life wisdom. Example. The book was written by Paulo Coelho, a renowned Brazilian author known for his deep philosophical writing, his metaphorical storytelling, and use of simple yet profound language resonate with readers across different cultures. 4. How often you read it. 65 to 95 seconds. Explain your reading frequency and in what situations. Suggested ideas. 1. Reading pattern once a year. During stressful times. Before making big decisions. 2. Reason for rereading. Clarity. Emotional support. perspective shift. 3. New takeaways, different interpretations, deeper meanings, evolving insights. Example: I tend to read The Alchemist about once a year, especially when I feel overwhelmed or at a crossroads in life. Each time I revisit it, I discover new symbolic interpretations and introspective reflections, which help me realign with my goals. 5. Why you enjoy reading it. 95 to 115 seconds. Give reasons why this book stands out to you personally. Suggested ideas. 1. Universal relevance. Applicable to all ages. Timeless message. Global appeal. 2. Inspiring content. Motivational quotes. Life lessons. Emotional depth. 3. Personal resonance. Aligns with beliefs. Boosts confidence. Sparks creativity. Example: what I truly appreciate about The Alchemist is its timeless wisdom and universal themes. It's filled with thought-provoking quotes and ideas that continue to inspire me to chase my dreams, even when the path seems uncertain. 6. Conclusion. 115 to 120 seconds. Summarize your feelings or recommendation. Suggested ideas. 1. Strong recommendation. Valuable read. Everyone should try. Unforgettable experience. 2. Enduring impact. Lifelong influence. Personal transformation. Motivational anchor. 3. Final thoughts. Emotional attachment. Top favorite. Essential reread. Example: in conclusion, The Alchemist has become an essential part of my personal growth journey. It is more than just a book. It's a transformational guide that I believe everyone should read at least once in their lifetime. Describe a book you have read many times. Sample answer: one book that I consistently return to is To Kill a Mockingbird, a critically acclaimed novel that has profoundly influenced my perception of justice and morality. I've developed the habit of revisiting it every few months, as it offers new insights each time I read it, enriching both my understanding and emotional intelligence. The story revolves around a young girl growing up in the racially segregated American South, witnessing the injustice faced by an innocent man through her father's courageous defense. This masterpiece of literature offers a nuanced portrayal of societal prejudice, making it an unforgettable reading experience that transcends time and geography. This remarkable work was penned by Harper Lee, an author known for her lyrical prose, ethical depth, and exceptional storytelling. Her ability to weave compelling moral themes into a captivating narrative is both rare and admirable. Her writing exhibits a thought-provoking subtlety that encourages readers to challenge their own assumptions. I tend to reread this book approximately twice a year, usually during periods of transition or self-reflection. It provides a sense of mental clarity, allowing me to recalibrate my values and gain perspective. Whether during holidays or quiet evenings, I find its timeless relevance both grounding and enlightening. There are several reasons why this novel continues to resonate with me. Firstly, its emotional authenticity creates a powerful connection with readers. Secondly, the characters are intricately developed, each representing different dimensions of human nature. Lastly, the narrative compels introspection, promoting ethical awareness and empathy. In conclusion, To Kill a Mockingbird remains an essential literary companion in my life. Its profound messages and artistic brilliance have not only shaped my worldview, but have also become a cornerstone in my lifelong pursuit of intellectual and moral growth. 50 academic allocations with simple explanations. Critically acclaimed novel. A book praised by experts or reviewers. Habit of revisiting. The regular practice of reading again. Profoundly influenced. Had a strong effect on something. Perception of justice. How one understands the concept of fairness. Moral themes. Ideas related to right and wrong. Emotional intelligence. The ability to understand and manage emotions. Nuanced portrayal. A detailed and subtle description. Societal prejudice. Biases or unfair attitudes in society. Timeless relevance. Always important even after a long time. Masterpiece of literature. A great and important book. Lyrical prose. Beautiful and expressive writing. Exceptional storytelling. Very good way of telling a story. Thought-provoking subtlety. Makes the reader think deeply, in a gentle way. Compelling moral themes. Strong and interesting ideas about ethics. Ethical depth. A deep exploration of right and wrong. Captivating narrative. A story that grabs your attention. Mental clarity. A clear and focused mind. Timeless messages. Lessons that never become outdated. Artistic brilliance. Extremely creative and impressive. Grounding and enlightening. Helping you stay focused and learn something new. Intricately developed. Made with a lot of detail and care. Powerful connection. Strong feeling of understanding or attachment. Emotional authenticity. Realistic and sincere feelings. Narrative compels introspection. The story makes you reflect on yourself. Ethical awareness. Understanding what is right and wrong. Cornerstone in my journey. A very important part of my development. Lifelong pursuit. A goal followed for an entire life. Intellectual growth. Development of thinking and understanding. Moral growth. Becoming a more ethical person. Unforgettable experience. Something that will always be remembered. Fictional masterpiece. A great novel that is not real. Universal themes. Ideas that apply to all people. Social injustice. Unfair treatment in society. Narrative perspective. The point of view from which the story is told. Moral dilemma. A situation where it's hard to choose right from wrong. Human complexity. The idea that people are not simple. Literary device. A writing technique like metaphor or symbolism. Historical context. The background of the time when the story is set. Reflective tone. A thoughtful and calm style of writing. Cultural impact. How a book affects society. Profound message. A very deep and important lesson. Character-driven plot. A story that is based on the character's actions and growth. Symbolic meaning. A deeper meaning behind an object or event in the story. Narrative depth. A story with many layers of meaning. Inspiring content. Encouraging and motivating ideas. Memorable characters. Characters you don't forget. Personal significance. Importance to an individual. Insightful storytelling. Smart and meaningful way of telling a story. Courageous protagonist. A brave main character. Emotive language. Words that create strong feelings.